Alright guys, here we are down here in this other truck. I was telling you about this big, it's a big grapple truck is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff out of here. And see here, there's that there. I gotta get the piece off of that. And there's that piece there. And I gotta find the bolts of this too. I got the new one up there in the box. Just luckily the new one did come with this piece right here, so that was good. I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta go ahead and take that piece there out. And let's see here, we got, here we go, we'll stick this in the vise here, because I'll need the end piece here, I won't need the other piece. And if anybody's working on these here, you can get these from the dealer. The dealer's got them. It's a little over 300 bucks for the new one. Too big. But he said he didn't have no luck trying to find it, so I had to go to the dealer to get it. I was gonna try to rebuild this one, but they don't offer a damn kit for it. They just don't offer kits for nothing anymore, I guess. It's got a little bit of thread tape on that there. It's supposed to be an O-ring on there, I believe, if I ain't mistaken. As long as we got that one out of there. If I ain't mistaken, there should have been an O-ring. It's usually what them are. It's like a flat face seal. So I don't know. I guess we'll. Plunger looks pretty wore out in there. You guys can see or not, but anyways, I'll couldn't get this little boot here, so this just luckily this is up underneath the thing here, so I don't think I had no problems with that. I'm gonna clean this little rod here up really good, and here's the new one here, guys. It's this is a Volvo, and the let's see your customer ID, customer part number. I want to say it's the VO805 7494. I believe that's the number on here. Don't hold me to it. I might have to look on the ticket, but this is the brand new one here. And with the way the brand new one is it looks, the bore on the new one's maybe a little bit bigger than that one there, but it does come with a new little rubber, a new O-ring in here, and I was kind of worried about that. And also I did get a new little rubber piece for up inside there as well. And then hopefully, well, hopefully I know this will go, that'll go up into there. Make sure it screws in there. Yeah, it is the same exact 569. It's the same exact part number as what's on that right there. So let me try to find the bolts for these right here, because I don't know what he did with them, because like I said, he took all these off the other day. So let me see if I can find these real quick. Alrighty guys, hopefully GoPro here in the shade, and we don't have no problems with the sun. I got it shaded up here right now because I've got my umbrella and stuff. So let me see here. He said he put these bolts here back in there, so we got to get these here out. I think he said he had to get these out of here because they're having a game down here this weekend, and he's got to get it out of here. Like I said, we're down here. This is where they used to park at. They used to park over here by this football stadium here in Louisville, and now they park somewhere else. I kind of liked it down here better myself, just because it was easier to get in. It was kind of easier to get in and out of here. Other place I got now, it's a little bit harder to get in and out of there. We'll take all this here apart. That one there is just sitting there. get this sitting down here out of the way. It'd be alright if it leaks. It'd be alright if it leaks some. This here's that new that new nipple, guys. Let me see if this right here is. Let me see if I know I got some new fuel hose in there. Let me see if I got some new fuel hose in here so I can get this clamp. I can get this clamp here off and see about getting a see about fixing it. Let me see if I got some. Let me see if I got some hose in here. All right, guys. I went ahead and put the new. I went ahead and put that new piece on there with an O-ring. You can put an O-ring, or you can do like they did, and you can just use Teflon tape. I mean, I'm sure it don't probably matter. I know that's a flat face thing in there, and they usually always take that size. I probably need to go ahead and put. I probably need to go ahead and pull this out. So that way, when I put the new hose in there, I can just take and I'll tell you what, it goes like this. That's okay. I thought it went the other way, but it doesn't. That's no big deal. We'll get that fixed. Go ahead and just slide up into the new boot there, and pull it out just a little. Get it started here. Because we'll have to turn it. It's turn the back a different way, so we'll get it turned. The only thing I'm worried about is the damn only thing I'm worried about is not being able to I can turn it that way there. Only thing I was kind of worried about was this little reservoir here. Maybe that there was cracked. I'm hoping it's not, but we're gonna see. Let me grab my wrenches so I can turn that right there. So I can turn that real quick. The guy, he took it out inside the whatchamacallit. He took the piece off inside there where the clutch pedal is. You don't have to take that off. All you have to do is see if I can get this kind of tight. I think it's 11/16. All you have to do, just unbolt these bolts right here and it'll come right out of there. So hardest part's gonna be trying to get it bled out by myself. That's gonna be the hard part. What I'm going to do is I'm going to feel when is that line there still got fluid in it. Go ahead and take it out of this real quick. Turn it back down here, then I'll tighten it up. Then I'll know exactly where it's at. There we go, just like that. There we go. Make sure it gets a good tight seal, because damn sure don't want no air in there. Oh, easy there, umbrella. I'll take that breeze though. Man, that breeze feels good. Let's see here. It should be up. Yeah, this one here was around 300 and something, and The one down there on the bottom by the transmission, it's around $1,600 is what it costs for that one there. I'm gonna go ahead now and get my little, I'm gonna go ahead and get a new piece of rubber hose here, and I got that little piece that goes down there, and I'm gonna pour some brake fluid down in there to kind of make sure it's full. I went ahead and got everything else picked up there, got everything hooked up. I'm gonna go ahead now and put this back up there, and make sure everything's good to go on this. This side didn't roll, I guess. See if I can get. Back here, so we're good. So we're good on that. Now the fun part comes is bleeding this damn thing out. As of right now, it ain't got no well, that fucking boat. Right now we ain't got there's no pedal right now. It's doing exactly, it's just like you ain't got shit. So I know it's gonna have air and stuff all in it. That one to go in there. I still want to find the other one on the ground down here. Okay. It's best to have two people when you're doing this, but I'll get down there and undo that bleeder valve and trying to go under crooked and I ain't about to cross thread it. So, alright guys, let me finish trying to get this damn bolt in here. And I'll come back when we're trying to bleed it out. Alright guys, what I've been doing is I'll take the cap off because it'll just pressurize it and it'll make it to where it don't want to bleed out on you. So just take that off there, and I've been just, because pretty much he took it off right here, so the air that was down there, if there was any air down there by the clutch, it's not going to matter that much until we get the rest of this up here done. So what I've been doing is I've been taking this line here loose, going in there, pushing the clutch down, putting a pry bar in there, coming out here and tightening it down. Then I've been getting the air. That's how I've been getting the air out of it. And I've got I'm getting it. It's going to be a pretty good little clutch now. It's nothing. It's got a little bit of play in it, but I think we're getting it pretty decent. I think it's trying to bleed itself out now. Because I don't really know how much clutch, you know, guys, he had before. So I'm just trying to see, as he drives it, it will get a little bit better, but I'm trying to make this as best I can for him. But I think right now he should be able to drive it now, because they're on his ass about getting this thing out of here. But I got a pretty good pedal right now, so I'm just gonna keep bleeding this out just like I've been doing. I come out here and do this here, but I don't want to do too much with it. But I'm gonna try to fire it up here in a minute and see if I can at least get it to go in and out of gear. And when he gets it over to where it's going at, I'll be able to go back over there and bleed it out a little bit more. But I'm gonna try to get it completely done this way, because I don't like starting something and not finishing it. I like to just go ahead and get it done and get it over with. But yeah, I just want to show you guys, like I said, just keep getting in there, pumping it like that there. And as you keep doing that there, like I said, just get in there and then just loosen this line up. But I got it pretty good right now. So it's got just a little bit of free traveling, but I need to get it started because, like I said, guys, I don't even know what the clutch was like in the first place. You know, he just said you barely meet off the floor and it was nothing. And that could be exactly the way that it is now. I don't really know. But I'm going to get it fired up here now. But what I've been doing is I just take my pry bar here, push this all the way down, and get my pry bar right here up against the seat here. And that makes it to work, because I mean, I'm usually 90% of the time I'm always out here by myself. I ain't never got no help unless I'm at the house and I can get my wife to do, you know, help me out. I'll get her to get a part or something for me, or you know, I'll have her come out there and move the tractor or something, use the skid steer to pick something up for me to kind of help me out. But other than that there, if it's not that there, I'm always out here by myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing fired up, let the air pressure build up on it, and see if see what kind of clutch I've got on this thing. But I think I'm gonna try to bleed this system out one more time, maybe try to see if I can get a little bit more air out of the system. I'm gonna take and start this thing up here and see if I can get it to see what the clutch is doing. See how much air pressure I got. Let it kind of build up here. Yeah, I mean, we got clutch now. It ain't got no, the reason it's still grinding a little bit, guys, because it ain't got no clutch brake in it. See, like right now I can go that gear, no grind, go to that gear, no grind, go to that gear, no grind, that gear, no grind. So it's definitely releasing good. And it takes it a minute to come up off the floor. So I think we should be pretty good on it now. And like I said, it is going all the way to the floor, but I mean, there's really not much travel in it anyways. Yeah, there it goes. So it's doing pretty good now. It's doing pretty good, guys. So I'll consider that they're good to go. The reason, like I said, guys, it's going all the way to the floor because the clutch is just slickly wore out in this thing. But I push it all the way down, and the clutch is going into gear, and I can swift it from one gear to the next. And it's not grinding, so I know that should be pretty good to go. But there's a list and list of problems with this truck, guys, that I have to do anyways. I The coolant light is on. I tried to call him to see if he wanted me to add some coolant to it, but he didn't. And I don't know if I showed you guys yesterday, but I just wanted to show you guys. It's definitely got water pouring out of the block somewhere up on, I don't know if it's the head gasket. I really don't know, guys. It's kind of hard to really tell. I think it's the head gaskets are seeping from the sides. It ain't getting into the oil, but it's definitely getting into there. And we got oil coming out from up through there. So I know I got to do an end frame on this thing at one time. And it does got a little spot back here in the bell housing back here. But I'm trying to recap on this, guys, because I don't know if I showed you guys that or not. And also, let me see if I can get on this side. I want to show you guys this other thing that I seen while I took the thing here off. Is right down here, you can see there. Look right there, guys, where the wires caught on fire and melted right there. And I don't know. I mean, it even burnt it all the way up inside there, where like the fuse panel pieces are at. So yeah, it's definitely something else. I do like this engine right here because it does got brakes. It does got Jake brakes on it, or Jake's on it. And I wish that cab over we had at the house had Jake's on it too. So, alrighty, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get my stuff here picked up and get everything else done, and it should be a wrap. I'm gonna try to call him again. And see if he'll answer about us putting coolant, because the coolant light stays on whenever the coolant light does stay on when it's just sitting there. It's just sitting there idling, because like I said, the reservoir, and it does use the hell out of coolant, and it tries to get overheated on him. So he says a lot of times he's got to stop and wait for it to kind of cool down. And y'all can see here too as well. It looks like to me somebody put a new head on the front of this. The front head looks newer than the rest of them. It's kind of got it's kind of got like that shininess to it right there, like it was, you know, somebody redone that front head on it. You got the head, yeah, the head here, the rocker box, and then the rest of it up through there. But I did have to do some work on this before, because this here controls the fan, you know, and somehow along the line, either it ain't getting power to this, but you can manually turn the fan on, and the fan will manually turn, but it won't come on automatically. And this little sensor here, I'm almost certain this little sensor right here, when it gets hot, it sends signal to that there to make that open up. But I'm gonna go ahead, guys, and put that inside there. And I don't know if I'll make this video like a two-piece video with me working on the Avant and then coming out here and working on this, or I might just make this one video. I'll have to see how long it is. So alrighty, guys, thanks for watching. And if you think if you learn anything or you like what I'm doing, just, you know, hit the like button or subscribe if you haven't. Thanks, guys.